Lesson 28. We're getting out of the kitchen. What's happening? We're going to get through this. That's what's happening. I'm going to play 8 VA. An octave. You know about that? What does that stand for? 8 oct? VA? Is that like Latin? Nobody.
Oh, no.
All right. We're going to take it up an octave. That's the marimba. We're going to put xylophone. Actually. Okay, here we go. 9, 8 time. Get excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Lesson 28. Oh, it's not so easy to do that and talk at the same time. I should point out that's the furthest. I think the hands have been separated so far in all these lessons. Okay, that was a 10th. And this lesson, most of it except for the 3rd and 4th part, are about the this motion. You guys know about this? No, you don't. Jon Singer, available for Skype lessons for a limited time only. I'm just kidding. You can contact me anytime. There's no limitations. Anytime. I'll teach you about that. I'd like to say thank you to Mallet Tech for making these mallets. 1, 5, 1, 5. Progression always the first thing. It must be important. Now we have to do it in tempo. Green says, can you count 8, 9 by yourself? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 8, 9. But we'll keep it. Once the hand goes up, the mouth goes shut. I got creative at the end. Instead of observing all the rest, I added. Okay, now we have what's called double stops or double notes. David Harvey will probably like this video someplace, but won't ever bring up this discussion because I don't think he really watches them. You have to believe people. David, are you watching? Double notes, he would say. Double stop is like a violin thing. Is that true? Yeah, we're getting a nod from... Okay, but here's double. Right and left together. And I'm going to bring up one of the most important principles of looking like a person who knows how to play the instrument. Don't stand where I'm standing, which was off center from where I need to do this. What I see a lot of people doing these days is things like this. You want to put it on the feet. It's playing like this, which is very bad for your balance. If you live in a place where there are earthquakes, you could get injured while playing. 2, 3, 1. This is a difficult lesson. Oh, I did it again! Why didn't you say something? And there's a couple ways to go about this. Play that 10 times. You can think of it as a single line. Something like that. What happened there? Like that. Or what I was doing before at a slower tempo was lifting each one. Lift, 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 lift. Like that. It is difficult. You might want to check that out. Then we have this one. This is a funny... What do you think of this chord progression here? Kind of goes hither and thither. One of the things we like to say is emphasis the dissonance. So you get... The thing thing about that is it gets very boring quickly because you're making up these rules that are sort of arbitrary to all this. So that works if you're like a middle school or high school band director. My high school band director, Carl Gippert, told me that I will never be able to play with people, which was kind of true. He also was a great teacher, but I would fail all the tests because I said, you can't make these kinds of rules. That's not correct, and I would give a bunch of examples. I was what they call a troublemaker. So that is true. Where people do things like crescendo for the high note, and diminuendo for the low note. That assumes that all music sounds like ah! So let's try the opposite. Equally ridiculous. You might want to find a way in there. Number 5. So we're going to get in trouble if we go. And then, what is that thing? A 5/7 of the neighboring tone. Is that a Neapolitan? People call that like A flat. If you're in the key of C and you got an A flat, that resolves. A flat resolves to G, right? What if the A flat resolves to D flat? It's something fancy. It's some chromaticism. We're getting excited. This is late 19th century, folks. We're in the depths of it. Okay, so. Okay, you can do that the whole exercise, and then I think it goes back. Anyway, I don't want to tell you the end of the story, but you can figure that one out. This is nice. The ragtime, emphasizing that. So that's important in ragtime music because we have to make these leaps, right? Not everything is, right? But you do that. Mozart would have loved that. I worked that another time. How's it go? There. You get that? You understand? They understand? Is it clear?
It's clear.
It's clear. Okay. So he's giving us a 4-voice situation for a melody. Nice melody, huh? We'll put some lyrics on that. Oh, Johnny boy, oh, there, mister, I know you think this is something. Oh, there, John. You can make it religious. Thy, usually religious things start thy. Thy sheep lay in the meadow now, forget thy. I'll think about your questions about Hanukkah later. So then how do we make that for the brothel? How do we take the music of the church and make it for the brothel? Syncopation. Syncopation. Cinco. And you get, yeah, exactly. Bye-bye.